So counting is the next thing you can teach your child as you're trying to teach your child addition. And you can start this out because counting becomes a very important part of learning addition. And when you think about counting, you can start out with very simple numbers. Obviously, you're starting with one, two, three. You can try to have your child as they're in preschool go as high as they can go. As you start to teach them how to count to four or count to five or count to six, you can kind of push your child as far as they can go with it. I know someone who has a child who literally just turned 2 years old and the child is counting up to 12. So he's already counting up to 12 and he's literally 2 years old. So it's really how much you want to push your child or how your child may have an environment in terms of preschool or what they may be learning. But you want to make sure your child can count in preschool as high as they can go. So work with your child as they're learning counting. And some things you can do when your child is in preschool as you're trying to make them, understand what counting is. You can count out loud with them. Very simple games. Have fun with them. Have simple games. Just count out loud with them around the house, where you're driving the car, at the zoo, whatever. Count out loud. You can also count by taking steps. You can be in your room and, how many steps is it from your bathroom to the bedroom, or from your bedroom to the bathroom, from your bedroom to the door. Count by taking steps. That's a way to get them to count. You can count things that you know around the house. How many doors are in the house, how many windows, or how many dogs are in the neighborhood. You can make fun of it, showing your child how to count, and that counting is fun and that counting is all around them. So you really want to work with them. And by the time they get to kindergarten, they'll probably want to be able to count above 30 to at least 30 or higher, depending upon what their teacher may say. But you can start out in preschool helping your child count as close as you can up to 30, or as high as you can have them go. At least they can recognize their numbers and they can count as far as they can go. And that will help them as they get into kindergarten.